At the Cliff House, Hope continues probing Taylor about her feelings for Deacon. Steffy arrives in time to hear her tell the psychiatrist that they would be amazing together. At Il Giardino, Deacon tells Finn that Sheila's not there. The madwoman's son asks the restaurateur how he puts up with her. Deacon skirts the question and takes off for a session with Taylor. Sheila emerges and greets her handsome son. Finn shifts in his chair uncomfortably and explains he's just picking up takeout. Sheila ignores this and joins him to specifically tell him she and Deacon are back together and doing great thanks to Taylor. Finn fidgets as she goes on and on. Katie visits Will at the beach house and wants to hear more about this Dylan living in the guest house. At that very moment, Electra is setting boundaries with the girl at Forrester. She can never have dinner alone with Will again. At the beach house, Will tells Katie that Dylan lost her job and apartment after everything with Luna and ended up living in her car. Katie's proud of him for stepping up to help. At Forrester, Dylan protests that she was only in the beach house doing laundry. Electra urges her to focus on herself and find a way to get back on her feet. Dylan apologizes if she upset her. Dylan asks about a job at Forrester, and Electra informs her it's not going to work out. There won't be an opening there for a while. Dylan's surprised, but takes the news gracefully. She'll figure this out and make sure she's not in Electra's way anymore. At the beach house, Katie goes on about how proud she is of Will for taking Dylan in. Will marvels that her car was full of stuff. It was clear she was living in her backseat. Dylan is one of Electra's closest friends, and he had to help her out. Over at Forrester, Dylan keeps thanking Electra for believing in her. Electra tells her she and Ivy are going on a business trip to San Francisco for a few days. She needs her to adhere to the rules and stay in the guest apartment while she's gone. Dylan assures her she has nothing to worry about. They hug as Electra explains she doesn't want to feel betrayed again. Deacon meets with Taylor at the Cliff House, and she tells him his daughter came to speak with her. Deacon chuckles her daughter came to speak with him. At that very moment at Forrester, Steffy is confronting Hope. "Why are you encouraging my mom to be with your father?" At the Cliff House, Taylor explains that Hope seems to think something is going on between them. Deacon admits he told her that maybe she's not wrong. Hope wants him to end her marriage. Taylor says Steffy doesn't trust Sheila. Deacon nods. She made it pretty clear that she's not supportive and warned him to keep his distance from her. Taylor admits her daughter can come on a little too strong. Deacon admires her desire to protect her. He worries about her too. Back at Forrester, Hope asks Steffy if it would really be so terrible if Taylor and Deacon got together. Steffy reminds her that he's Sheila's husband. The weird attraction needs to end before it's too late. She needs to protect her mom from Sheila. Hope insists her dad wouldn't let anything happen to Taylor. Steffy laughs. No one can stop her from doing what she wants to do. This can't happen. Hope understands she doesn't want this to happen, but their parents deserve to be happy. "My dad is a good man. Maybe they could help each other heal." Steffy says he can't be with her mom. At Forrester, Steffy advises Hope to help Deacon find a good divorce lawyer and get him on the dating apps. Just leave her mother out of it. She admits that Deacon's come a long way, but that's beside the point. They both know what Sheila's capable of. He made his bed with Sheila, and now he has to sleep in it with her 8 toes. At the Cliff House, Taylor tells Deacon he doesn't have to worry about her. He knows she's an independent woman. It's one of the things he finds so sexy about her, but Steffy has a point about Sheila. He asks, "What if you stopped billing me, and we just met somewhere like this for lunch?" It could be an extremely hot date. Taylor warns Deacon. Moving in close, Deacon lists her attributes and tells her she's so beautiful while stroking her face.